How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. We're going to be putting in some flooring. Welcome. I put my blade. Just had my blade. Now, where'd I put my blade? There's my blade. Ouch. I caught a fall fish on the crankbait not long after you went off. I got on the Discord and saw that. I just haven't commented on it yet. Just been busy. I saw the ping and wanted to check it out. That's awesome. I need to get one of them little crawdads. For sure. Definitely need to get one of those. Those things look awesome. Yeah, nice fall fish, dude. Got the hoop tea. Not a sponsor. Get some flooring done. There's a lot of crayfish in the rivers around you. I definitely recommend it. Here the banks are littered in shells, easy and oh, dude, there's so many crayfish. It's not even funny. Yeti, not a sponsor. All right, let's get after it, shall we? I want to start in this corner. I want to start in that corner. Which corner do I want to start in? I don't think I wanted to start in this corner, but I think I have to. Right? Yeah. And we gotta stay away from that edge. I'm gonna keep square. Well, I might want to start in that corner. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do here. All right. I might have to see what we want to do here. I'm starting this corner over here, actually. I don't want to. I'm trying to think of which corner I want to start into. The Rebel Wee Frog is the one where I think works arguably better. Action is the same, but bass love the thing. Huh. I'll try that too. I'll have to try that too. Gotta keep this gap. Keep these straight. It's gonna be a little difficult, but I think it'll work out in the end. Putting some flooring down, everybody. Hope you can see just fine. Catching Grace, evening, looking good in there. Thanks, Catching Grace. We're getting there. We're getting there. Starting to get the flooring down. I'm starting to get the flooring down. I lost my one tool. Where'd my bucket go? Be right back, everybody. Lost my one bucket. All right. We're back. Thank you, Cat Race. Appreciate that. We are back. Let's go. Get those dogs to come downstairs. Damn dogs. Come on now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just click together like so. Come on now, get in there. You're almost there. I know you want to go. Piece of crap. There it goes. Finally. On to the next piece. Ugh. Jackie Blue. I know it definitely isn't a one-person job. No, it's not. But that's just how it's gonna go. No, it's not a one-person job, but that's how we're gonna make it. It's a one-person job. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's doing good. Thanks for stopping in, Catching Grace. I hope my urban redneck is figuring out his live stream. Hope he's figuring it out. Feel bad for the guy. Whew, I'm sweating. Sweating. Ouch. That's sharp. Catching Grace, having a good evening, buddy. 4 a.m. comes quick. Gotta go to bed. Flip flop. I know I don't have my flip flops on right now, but yes, Go Team flip flop. I wish I had them on. Have a good one, Catching Grace. No, they definitely don't. Definitely not as easy to put up. Definitely not. I gotta fix that one side of the barrier. There we go. Okay. And then we'll take some measurements. And we gotta go cut some, unfortunately. What actual shoes? I know. Go Team flip flop though, Catching Grace. Go Team flip flop. I don't care what Jackie says, or my mom, or my wife. LOL. All right. We need a piece of paper. That's what we need. I thought you wanted me to be proud. Ah, that is true. That's why I wore them. Wanted you to be proud of me. Here we are. I did want you to be proud, Jackie. That's why I wore them. Tell you the truth, my feet started to hurt in those flip-flops. So I had to put some shoes on. Super proud. 15 inches. Two and a half. Two and a half inches. So proud. All right, so I need one at 15 inches and one 42 and a half inches. And I'll have to make something for this gap, I think. Because that gap is gonna get me. Oh, I know what I can do. Just couple these things together. Cutting into your pretty easy. Cutting it is pretty easy though. I thought it was fun cracking it apart. Yeah, cutting into it's really easy. You're definitely right on that end. Need another one. Yeah, I gotta. Oh, I think you can. Can't you? I think you're right though. Can't you cut it with a utility knife? I think you're right. I think you can cut it with a utility knife. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Couldn't quite remember. Alright, got that gap set. Okay. 15 and a half and 42 and a half. I'll be back, everybody. And what, need to cut it from that edge. No. What edge do I need to cut it from? I need that. So I need to go from here over. Copy that. Left to right. Left to right. Be back. Taking some boards to cut. All right. And we're back. Jackie Blue, yes. Super cutting in is pretty easy. Hi, Colt the Fisherman. How we doing, buddy? How we doing, Colt the Fisherman? What you been up to? Doing any fishing? I'm putting some flooring in my downstairs bedroom. I'm gonna be making a playroom / gay room for me and the daughter. What? How is that not fitting? 15.5. How is that not going in there? Are you kidding me? Oh. A wall's bowed out right there. Oh, that's cool. That needs to be 15.25. That's awesome. Fantastic. But yeah, I'm just doing a gaming room / 42.5 is gonna be fine there. The hallway. Yeah, I'm just doing a gaming room / playroom for daughter and I. This needs to be 15.25. Cool. Some more cutting to do. Yeah. Be right back, everybody. Wishing I was fishing, but you know how it goes. There we go. Now we're back. Wishing I was fishing, but that's how it goes. There we go. Perfect. Now let's hope that I measured this one right. Guess we'll find out, huh? Look at that. I did measure it right. Look at that. He did measure something right tonight. Sweet. Darth Vader God. Hey, Darth Vader God. Haven't seen you in a while. Pretty sure you're the one I remember. Let's get my block. Appreciate everybody stopping by. This is the part I hate. Trying to get these seams to come together. I did it on those ones. There goes one. There it goes. Snaps into place, baby. That's what we're talking about. How's it going? Good, Darth Vader. I'm doing real good. How about yourself, buddy? What you been up to? Appreciate you stopping by. Right? When she just falls into place. That's definitely satisfying. Got that right. I said this is the part I hate. It'd be nice to have an extra set of hands. Ha! Yeah, buddy. Coming along. Slowly but surely. Oh, how's everybody doing? I don't have any music going because, of course, I couldn't figure it out. So you just get to listen to my voice. You get to listen to my radio voice. That's okay. We don't need it. That's good. Because, of course, I couldn't get it figured out. Phil will have to show me how to set that up. Get that cap a little bit closer. There we go. Ah, how. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's cool. I got to watch it on the live stream. It's always funny. You know, get to watch yourself hit yourself. That was cool. Ouch. Same spot I hit my thumb the other day. Absolutely brutal. Make a pumpkin roll. But I'll still be your pumpkin roll. That sounds amazing. You go right ahead and make that pumpkin roll. This sounds amazing. Jelly. Absolutely jelly. Jealous. Another one in. Sweet. Oh my gosh, my thumb hurts. Hope everybody's doing good. I gotta get my beard down here. Oh, smashed my thumb. Beer down here. All right. Let's get another roll of. Oh, it's my freaking thumb. All of this. We'll get this going again. Make you guys one in the near future. Well, thank you very much, Jackie. Appreciate that. I really would. I know we both would. There we go. Thank you guys for all the likes. Appreciate it. Oh, my thumb. Need my blade. There's my blade. I got my Switch as well. Okay, yep, Super Mario Party Jamboree. And where's the old Splatoon? Oh, I got Splatoon 3 right there. I got it all. Got it all right there. Okay. Blade. Sidetracked. Very sidetracked. Coming along good. I like it. Come on now. Stupid thing. Oh yeah. I got it charged up. Got it all charged up. Okay, I think, what was that, a short one? Yeah. Let's get a real short one in there. I think. Give us a little bit of dexterity here. Oh, I need more clips. big one. Get that set down. Perfect. Shut that door. There we go, and we're in. Sweet. Now get another long one. Put that in. Moving right along, just like I know it would. Ooh, it's looking good. Looking real good. I don't know why I have such a gap there. That's weird. I think it's gonna matter. Oh, hey, what we got? Jonathan Lucas, Project Bach closer so you don't have to get up and say you're back in the long run. Oh yeah, I'm gonna set a project. Yeah, that's a good idea, Jonathan Lucas Knight. It's a really good idea because it's up behind me. If it was in front of me, it'd be a lot better. Look at how smart you are. Thanks for the tip, brother. Look at that. Now it's just right here. Smart man. It's like you've done it once or twice. Once or twice, right? I'm a construction worker out of North Carolina. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I just do, I was in construction with my uncle for a few years building houses and went to school for construction and just do my own thing. But that's really cool. I really appreciate you giving me the tip, brother. I really do. My sister lived in North Carolina for a while. I've only put this flooring in a couple of times before, so it took me a minute to get back into it. All right, that's good. Now we got to make some measurements. A few thousand square feet. I bet you have. I bet you have. Yeah, that was smart, putting the box there. That was very smart. I appreciate that. When you're putting the board and put it at an angle, you start eliminating some of the seams a little better when you have one that's struggling. Yeah, copy that. That's what I normally do. I normally put them at an angle like this and get them to come in. These seams are the only seams that I have a problem with. Getting those. I know a bridge piece, but are you given when one is giving you a problem, sometimes they have a little spurs and one is giving you problems. I have little spurs in the groove as well as a box. Oh, nice, yeah. I believe that most important part is making sure they've been in house more than 72 hours before installing because they will swell up and contract. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they've been in here. They've been in here for 4 days, 5 days. 5 days, I do believe. They've been in the house. So that problem we don't have to worry about. That's for sure. I'm making a good gap around. So but yeah, I appreciate all the tips. I really do. Thank you very much, Jonathan. See, that's why I do this stuff online. You know, you got people like yourself that are willing to throw out tips and comments, and it definitely helps us out. I appreciate it. All right, time to take some measurements and get back after it. All right. I need to kick that one. I don't like how tight that one is on the. I don't like how tight that one is. As tight can get. I wish that one wasn't so tight. Yeah, what am I gonna do? Hopefully it won't swell too much. All right, take some measurements here. I also make a filler that you can put in later if a gas shows up. It's like a wood filler, but it's for that type of floor. Oh, that's awesome. Well, hopefully I don't have a gap that shows up. Hopefully. But thank you. I appreciate it. Makes the live streams a lot of fun. People like you want to help out. That's why I love live streaming. I have so much fun doing it. 15 inches. $42 and a half. But it more reminds me of a chalk type. Oh, okay. Sweet. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. So I'll get those two in. 15 inches and 42 and a half. Let's see. What's this? This one's a cut piece, so that's got to go there. This one's not a cut piece. What do we got here? 27. Okay. Those are all starter pieces. Starter piece. And starter piece. Copy that. Okay. Quarter around. The base will cover it. If it's too tight at the edge, take your square, put it up against the side of it. Use a box cutter and cut out a straight line in the quarter round. The base will cover it. The quarter round the base. Oh, that's awesome. If it's too tight at the edge, take your square, put it up against the side of it, use a box cutter and cut. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, I think I might have a problem in this one edge here. This one edge here moved on me. Just the first board, but I got good gap on the other side. So I think I'm gonna be all right. If I can get something down in there, maybe to push it over. I just got to keep an eye on it is all. But thank you, good sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. I'm gonna go cut some boards. I got one to cut at 15 inches and one to cut at 42.5. So I'll be back. All right, we're back. Top's good, bottom's junk. You're breaking up on your colors pretty good. Looks like you have a quarter round. Yeah, you're breaking up your colors pretty good. Looks like you have a pretty good pattern going on. If it's too tight, it'll buckle or will kind of bow up. If you have a good night, it's 10 where I'm at. I gotta get up in the morning. What time is it? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock where I'm at too. Must be on the eastern seaboard. Watch your fingers as you swing your hammer, as they always told me. Have a good night. Yeah, I busted my thumb earlier. Have a good one, Jonathan. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I really appreciate it. All right, back at it. Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. Hope you stop back in sometime. All right, got all the tools I need. Are you going to put in base molding? I don't think so. I'm not exactly sure what kind of molding I'm going to be putting in. I'm not exactly sure. But molding is definitely going to be going in. I'm just not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing yet. Ongoing. Redneckisms. But not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing yet as far as the molding goes. Good there. Jackie Blue. Oh, that was you, Jackie. Are you going to be putting base molding? No, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Not too sure. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. I think it's going to be some kind of wood. Probably going to make my own molding. There we go. Cockroachy mother trucker, as Phil would say. Neighborhood hillbilly. Install a beer tap so the kiddo can always have a cold draft beer on hand. Well, yeah. Gotta put a kegerator in. Damn right, hillbilly. Talking about beer. I need another beer. Hoop tea. And just on the other side of the basement, so I'll only be a minute. I'm gonna grab 2 because they're small. All right, got the beers. Got the beers. The beers, gotta have the beers. So I gotta put the one in the can koozie. Grab me one too. I haven't had a beer in over a month. No? Oh, I grabbed you one. You need one? I got one right here for you, brother. One in the Yeti and one not. Gotta keep the one in the Yeti to keep it cool. That's why I grabbed 2. Gotta love that sound. Ready? Oh, some ASMR action for you. Here at Redneck Amusement. We drink hoop tea. Not a sponsor. The least redneck thing in this room. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna crack myself up. David, pardon. Oh, up here, David, the drywall at the top of the 2x4, because I'm going to be putting in a drop-down ceiling, so I didn't need to take the drywall all the way to the top of the ceiling. So putting in a drop-down ceiling. So that's why. But good question. Hello, Ronnie Bermudez from Brazil. But that's why. Just putting in a drop-down ceiling. So I didn't need to take it all the way to the top of the 2x4. The top of there is 8 foot from floor to ceiling. But thanks for your question. I appreciate it. Appreciate you asking questions. I like when people engage in the chat. I prefer it. I prefer it. Or right here in front of me. Or are you talking? Right here in front of me is going to be for my baseboard heat. Sorry. So my baseboard is actually right here. And so I'm going to make them some really nice baseboard heat covers to go in there. So, no, top. Oh, yeah. Yeah, up there. That's because I'm going to be putting in the drop down ceiling. So that's why. Ow! I just hurt my finger. Didn't Jonathan just say keep an eye on my fingers? There we go. Another one's in. Oh, yeah. I can already feel my knees, hillbilly. I can already feel my knees. I can already feel them hurting. Oh, man. I got a little guy I got to do over there. Have an old pillow to knee. Ooh, you know what? I might have something in the basement. Might not be a bad idea. I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. Thanks, Hillbilly. This blue stuff ain't too bad. It's got a little bit of a cushion, but an old pillow would be nice. Nylon saves them in the long run. Yeah. After I get this strip done, I think that's a good idea. I'm going to go right to the basement and take a look. Well, I'm in the basement. Just the basement side, I guess. There we go. Another good seam. That one I can feel though. I don't like that. That's better. You only get one set of knees, so if you can't afford titanium ones, you might as well save them. That is true. That is true. I'm definitely going to be hurting in the morning. We'll see how much work I do in the morning. I want to say I'll be get back at it in the morning, but we'll see. There we go. Perfect. Moving right along. Oh. Moving right along. I need my beer. What the hell? Neighborhood hillbilly, you're supposed to remind me of my beer. Gotta have it down here. What the heck's wrong with you? I'm blaming you because I have my beer down here. What else did you catch today? Just a fall fish? I can't believe those fall fish that you're catching. I've never seen anything like it before. Lost those 2 bass and caught that fall fish, and that was it. That's fishing though, unfortunately. Hey, at least got one. You didn't get skunked. Doing better than I'm doing. I'm here freaking putting in flooring. Oh. I got that fish probably 10 minutes before I went total pitch dark, and getting out of there is sketchy in the dark. I bet it is. No. Oh, man. Don't tell my wife. I didn't just spill my beer on the floor. Shh. She'll never know. Whoopsie. She'll never know. Christened it. That's right. I christened the goddamn son bitch. Yeah, walking in any place in the dark, sketchy. Okay. Got that up. I can smell a little guy up here. And then we'll have to put another strip down. Oh, that's right. I didn't hit that in because I spilled my beer. I remember. That's why. I can't do that yet. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. Blade. What do you got going on tomorrow there, Hillbilly? Anything fun? You see what I'm doing. You don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. Doing the same shit. Ouch. These blades are sharp. All right. I need to take some more measurements and go outside and do some more cutting. And we'll start it from over here. Yeah, we're coming along pretty good. Feels good. All right, let's get the tape measure out. measure. Take a quick break. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick break. Drink some little bit of beer. Take a quick break. Whew. Whew. We're getting there though. What you think, everybody? Moving along pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. It's gonna look pretty good when we're all done. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm gonna measure this piece, this piece. Sorry, this piece. Oh my god, I can't even do this. And then this piece. I'm gonna measure these 3 pieces and get back after it. So, ooh, my beer gut. Ooh. Ooh. Real flattering, I know. Very flattering. All right. We fucked around long enough. Got another sip of the hoop tea. Not a sponsor. Let's do 3 inches, 3 1/4. We'll do 3 1/4. 3 1/4. Ooh, excuse me. Must be a frog in here or something. 15 inches. 15 inches. And 42 1/4. Ooh, another frog. Bunch of frogs in here. All right, let's measure these. 27. Well, those aren't gonna work. All right. Got my measurements. Jackie Blue, looking fabulous. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you very much. I'll be right back. We got to do some more cutting. I got to do some more cutting. I got 3 cuts to make. 1, 2, and 3. We're getting there. We're moving right along. So I'll be right back. Got 3 more cuts to make. 3 1/4, which is too bad. Really don't want to. That's fine. 3 1/4 is fine. It'll be fine. 3 cuts to make. I'll be back, everybody. You can hear that. I didn't know you could. Does that go pretty far? Can you hear the saw cut at all? I didn't know you could hear that far out there. That's awesome. Yeah. Crickets and everything. Oh, we're gonna have to crack up another beer here, Mr. Hillbilly. Made it out the door in probably about 10 feet before it got out. Oh, that goes pretty far. That's 30 feet. 30 feet, and then it cuts out. Well, that's cool. That's good to know. And that's through walls. That's hilarious. It's good to know. It's good to know. That's funny. I don't think you were in here, but I asked if you were doing anything tomorrow. If you're doing anything fun. There, good old. Oh, hold on. Good old. Oh, such a good sound. I wonder if you were doing anything good fun tomorrow. No, I don't want that. Play. Yeah, my reply didn't seem to go through. No, it didn't. No, it didn't, buddy. It didn't go through. No. Right? Yeah, no, it didn't go through. Sorry about that. You know me. Oh, there we go. I plan on heading out before dawn tomorrow for a fish. Tomorrow, since I got up at 5 anyways. But I gotta go pick worms tonight if I'm doing that. Well, there you go. Go pick some worms, brother. Go pick some worms. Thanks, Jackie. Yeah, we're coming along. I appreciate you hanging out with me, Hillbilly, but go pick some worms, buddy. Yeah, we're making some good progress. Just doing it alone here. Wish I had some help, but it's kind of late to be asking for help. That's awesome, dude. Well, hopefully you catch something good. My dad, he tried fishing the night and he didn't have any luck. Yeah, making some good progress. Look at me, I'm wide awake. So I figured, screw it. Just tooting the fish whistle first. Nice. I don't blame you one bit. Don't blame you one bit. Tooting the old fish whistle. Rod's pretty proud of that. He kind of made a trend. Go. I don't blame you at all. Sweet. Got that same from my old man. Oh, you got that same from your old man? That's awesome. That's awesome. I've never heard it before. Yeah, Rod. I think Rod made it go viral though. Richard Lane. Where are your knee pads? I know. Hillbilly busting my balls about that too. I should have some knee pads on. I don't do this very often. So hopefully I don't have to put flooring in for a while. Oh. I know it. I should have some goddamn knee pads on. I'm stupid for not having them on. You're right, Richard. I should have some knee pads on. Guess I could be a hillbilly from Tennessee. Well, hey. I'm a redneck. He's a hillbilly, and you're also a hillbilly from Tennessee. I like it. Heck yeah. Tennessee's beautiful. I love Tennessee. I love visiting Tennessee. God, Tennessee is absolutely beautiful. Actually, I'll be visiting Tennessee next year. Got a wedding to go to next year. Thanks for stopping in, Richard. Appreciate it. I visited the Smoky Mountains, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. That's where I visited. Went to Dolly Stampede. That was fun. All right, you cocksucker. Get over there. Come on, get in there. There we go. Cocksucker. Oh. Oops. My bad. Ooh, off camera. Burp. Back on camera. How's the pumpkin rolls coming, Jackie Blue? If you're still in the chat. And what are you still doing up? There we go. That seams in. Perfect. Probably put a full one there. That's what we'll do. Put a full one there and put this one there. Oh, okay. I see the problem. I see the problem. Let's fix the problem. There we go. Problem fixed. Starting to get off camera again. Adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. Back to it. Full one down. Put this one down. a small one. There we go. Start moving some boards around. Start running out of room. Nice. I got this little piece. Put this little piece in. Oh. Appreciate everybody stopping by, saying hi. Moving along. That's for sure. Cruising. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, we're good. We're good. We're all good. All right. Last piece on this row. Ooh, frog in here. Perfect. All right. Got a couple boards to cut. At least 1, 2 to cut. I'll get to measuring. 10 people in the chat. 10 likes. I like it. All right, we'll get to measuring. We'll get to cutting. I have to use the restroom here pretty quick. Okay. Cake is baked. I can get back to supervision. Cake is baked. Get back to supervision. Well, we got all that section up there done. Now we're switching over. And we got a couple boards we got to measure. We got 2 boards, at least 1 board we have to measure. So 1 corner is almost done, actually. Yeah, so there's the end of the wall right there by the ladder. So we're getting pretty close. For this section, I'll have to start moving ladders and stuff out of my way. So we're getting there. Yeah. Starting looking real good, yeah. Thank you very much, Jackie. I appreciate that. All right. I feel like I should be calling you Mom. My YouTube mom. Not my YouTube mom. It's not the proper word I wanted to use. I feel like I should call you Mom. My second mom. 30 and a half. I think it's the only one I'm gonna need. I wish I had a 30 and a half board, but I don't. I gotta use a good one. I think I remember that. I can remember 30 and a half. All right, everybody. I'll be back. I'm bringing the stream with me. Warm hot. Nice. My dad went warm hot. I already told you that, I think, I think I already told you my dad went worm hunting. He got a dozen or so. You know, that makes me wonder, how many earthworms are there in the world? I know there's different species of earthworms. We're getting real deep here, real deep in conversation. How many earthworms are there in the world? Makes you wonder. Just underneath our feet, in the ground. Kind of gross. But they're a very viable part of the earth. Trillions. Yeah, I believe it. Trillions. Just a weird thought. That's all. Trillions of earthworms. Millions and millions of pounds of earthworm poop. That's what we step on all day. I'm gonna cut a burrow. I'm gonna go cut a board. I'll be back. What was I at? 30 and a half? 30 and a half. Top good, bottom junk. Trillions of earthworms. Man. All right, top good, bottom junk. I think is what I said earlier. Stay, broom, stay. My stuff's over there. Use the restroom here pretty quick. Oh, I'm gonna have to break the seal. It's not good, hillbilly. Not good, Jackie. I'm gonna break the seal here pretty soon. I'll be pissing every fucking 15 minutes. The only sucky thing about beer, as soon as you break the seal, it's game over. Holy shit, I forgot how fast dew worms are. I need to look up a dew worm. You keep on using the term dew worm. I don't know what dew worms are. I'll have to look them up. I think you said that twice on me now. A dew worm. There we go. In like Flynn. They're the big, juicy, thick worms that like to come out at night, rest is wet, and just sit on the surface. Oh, all right. Ooh. There's some big bastards out there. All right. Got a good span here. Adjust the camera. Boom, 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 boom. Camera adjusted. Oh, no, I need the camera right here. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna take the audio off for a second because I don't think you want to hear me pee. Audio back on. Take a quick break here. Oh, I got you guys. Whew. Feel much better. Whew. All right. Get away from the camera here a little bit. Yeah, looking good. Feels good. Ooh. Oh. More than halfway done. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight, but we'll see. Wish Phil was in the chat. I'd ask him what he's doing tomorrow night. Well, I guess he's going to get ready for first shift, isn't he? He was on second. He'll be getting ready for first shift. Oh, hillbilly! It's those dew worms. Are they like kind of like sitting in their hole that they come up out of, and like you touch them, and they just right back in their hole? If so, those bad boys are like this long, and they are quick. Yeah, that's okay. I got you. See? Yeah, so they're sitting in their hole just barely. They got their like little tip in, and they just go. Whoop. The thickest and juiciest worms. Nice. Okay. See? Learning things. We got this. Yeah, I wish Phil was on, though, Jackie. I'd ask him what he's doing tomorrow. I like to play that Splatoon and Mario Party Jamboree sometime. Okay. We can put a full one there. Take another sip of beer. Get the camera adjusted here. Almost adjusted. There we go. And work our way back. What we got? You can also practice mode solo. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to do that. I don't have the cartridge in the one to get the Splatoon up, but the Jamboree I do. I downloaded that one. I know Phil loves to have the solid copy. I don't care too much to have the physical copy. Yeah. Oh, can't read that far away. Yeah, he's anti-digital. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's anti-digital. Yes. Yeah, I like the digital. I don't mind the digital at all. I keep trying to grab the ones that are screwing each other, but even they're too quick. Aren't they multi they can be male or female earthworms? I don't think they can reproduce on their own. I think they can be male or female. Ow! They can switch. They can switch. Not that they're male or female. They can switch being male or female. Is what I meant to say. Obviously, they're male or female. I like it. I like it too because I can have the have now. Right, exactly. Right. Same with me. That's why I love digital. I can have it right now. I don't have to wait for it. No, don't earthworms, don't they? Can't they switch their gender if they want to? Correct me if I'm wrong, Hillbilly. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm with you, Jackie. If I want the game, I can have it now. I don't have to wait for the physical copy or go get it. Oh, come on, you booger. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Another box down. Cool. Knees are starting to hurt. Can you believe that? My knees are starting to hurt. that's better. Ugh. There we go. Adjust you guys a little bit. There we go. Adjust you guys down a little bit. I have to switch you guys to the other side so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah. Might as well do that now, huh? Perfect. You guys can see what I'm doing. Ta-da! 8 thumbs up. How did I lose thumbs up? I did have 10. That's rude. How rude, I tell you. How rude. Take away your likes. It's pretty rude. All right. Drill holes. That's what I said. Yeah. Like, what the hell? Look at the 10 likes. That's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Around. What's that one game, Jackie, that we were playing with Bird Dog? Burdette Dog. That I had right. He didn't think I was right with the food. The 4 things, the 4 phrases or whatever. 4 words. I know you probably know. Connections, okay. Now, is that a computer game, a Switch game, or you might know what kind of game that is, where I can find that game? Pretty fun game. Ouch. Didn't know if it was something that I could find to play. That was fun though. Does he do that on the end of every stream? Oh, there we go. It's an app that the New York Times Word app. You got to pay for it though. I'm not sure what all is included in the free version. Okay. Boo. Come on. Would you just go? Why am I getting hung up on this? Oh. Oh, that's why I'm getting hung up. That makes sense. This board is wrong. This board isn't gonna work. That's a bummer. Don't know how I did that, but that's not gonna work. There we go. This board will work. I found that that wasn't going to get her. Yeah, I don't know. That board's not going to work for much of anything. Okay, well, back to the drawing board. Okay. Yeah, we always did Wordle, but recently started doing the mini crossword and the connections. Oh, nice. I don't know if I've ever played Wordle, but I didn't mind I'm not smart enough. Not my skill set for crossword. But I like that connections. Connections was fun. Not smart enough for crossword. That piece laid in there good. Connections, though. I like that. You are too. I appreciate it, Jackie. I don't think so. I can never get one. Sudoku, I can do some Sudoku sometimes. I like a good Sudoku. Oh, this one. I'm not gonna be able to do that one either. There's a full one on a full one there. I don't like that. Let's put a full one here. Yep. Gotta take it apart again. I must be getting tired. The first time I've messed up a couple of them. Must be getting tired. You dude, go to sleep. Alfazi, how you doing, Alfazi? Yeah. It's the first time I messed up tonight. Pretty good. How you doing? I bet you are. You've been burning all day. Yeah, we're gonna keep going a little bit. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel it, but I still got some gas in the tank. I'm not quite there yet. But thank you, Alfazi. I appreciate the concern, and Jackie, same with you. Yeah. I want to get a little farther. I'd like to get this section done and then transfer everything over to that side. And my back hurts from being leaned over picking worms. I bet. I bet it does, hillbilly. I bet it does. My back hurts just thinking about it. All right. Now we're getting there. All right, now we're set. Now we can use a full sheet. I'm all right, bro. Sleep for like 6-7 hours. Now it's your turn. Yeah, I haven't seen you. Yeah, no, you were sleeping. That's why you weren't in the chat. Yeah, I'm gotta go to sleep here pretty soon. I want to get this one section done. I appreciate you coming back in the chat though, Alfazi. I really do. You and I were talking about aluminum framing, weren't we? I'm pretty sure that's what we were chatting about this morning. If I remember correctly. This rain revived the mosquitoes. Fuck me, I'm dying out here. Fuck those mosquitoes. Oh. I wanted to see your progress, so I went back. Well, hey, I appreciate it. I'll give you a tour, Alfazi, if you're gonna stay in for a second. I'll give you a tour. I'll give you a tour, brother. You want? Let me get this phone holder. Okay. Switch you around here. So I got the drywall up. There's the drywall. And then there's the plywood wall. And then there's the flooring. So we're getting there. That's a tired laugh if I heard one. Yeah, it's definitely a tired laugh. Starting to gas out. And then underneath there is my heating duct. We got our metal flashing in, and we'll make that all pretty once the time comes. So we're getting there. Yeah, definitely start seeing it. Getting tired, but I'm also drinking too, so that doesn't help any. Cheeks are starting to get rosy. Oh, shit. Cool, bro. Really nice progress. Thank you. Thank you, Fozzie. Appreciate it, brother. Okay, where was I? I'm gonna go right here in the corner. We're getting there. Yeah, we're definitely making some nice progress. My knees are starting to hurt. I can tell you that. They were fine 3/4 of the way through, and they started hurting. We're gonna put this one up. I gotta finish this one. I can see the gap right there. We'll finish that one. And then I'm gonna transfer all this garbage over there. And probably be done. So this little section right here to the door. There's a door right here off camera. Finish it to the door. But we're getting there. Yeah, alcohol's definitely making me sleepy. So sleepy. I need another beer though. But if I get another beer, I'm gonna have to keep working. Another beer equals more work. Another beer equals more work. But anyways, let's keep after it. I gotta move these boxes. These aren't light, I can tell you that. All right. Balance with nose candy. No, we're not going to balance it with nose candy. But I hear that's the trick, Fozzie. No nose candy for me. Don't know why that tickled my funny bone. That's a good one. Balance it with nose candy. Oh, that's right. I didn't finish that gap. I gotta finish this gap right here. Forgot about it. Balance it with nose candy. No, we're not gonna do that. Finally, all right. That gap's in. Because you're tired AF. I know it. Yeah, I missed it. Forgot I needed to do it. Nose. Alfazi says nose candy would help though. No nose candy for me. That's good. All right. Finish this gap. Oh, come on. It's like 5 hour energy, but instant. It's like 5 hour energy, but instant. Oh, stuff's falling behind me. Yeah, I'm sure it is. And not worth it. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you said that, Fozzie. I didn't think it was worth it. I'm not going to try it. The only thing I've done is smoke a little ganja, and unfortunately, I've done some whippets. But haven't touched this stuff in 10 years. So, the marijuana and the whippets, I probably haven't touched in, oh God, since I was 18. Oh, mic's screwy. But yeah, I'm glad you said it wasn't worth it. I didn't think it would be. All right. Well, I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. Oh. I appreciate everybody stopping in. I think it's going to be a good stopping point for me. We're 3/4 of the way done. I'll take the camera off and I'll show you where I'm at as far as where we're at. Oh, some pissed off cats outside. Let's take a look. There goes the mic. Oh, you hear that? Listen, you hear that? Let's see. Definitely some pissed off cats out there. I do fake whippets where I just eat the whipped cream. Tell me. That's awesome. I did this before. What's that? It's like the gas trend. Oh, yeah. So it's a whipped cream can, and you hold it upside. You don't tip it up or anything. You hold it like this, and you suck all the nitrous out of it, and it's a 15-second high. And it only works with one can, and it is not worth it. I did it when I was 18. I'm 34, so a long time ago. And the thing about whippets is you can freeze your lungs the very first time you try it and die. Oh, yeah. I was talking about all Fozzie. He was asking what it was. But yeah, the flooring. Tommy? Yep. 3/4 of the way done. We just got that little section to do. Sorry, Tommy. I was replying to Alfazi. But yeah, It's not fun. Yeah, don't try this at home, kids. Definitely don't try that at home. Sorry, I shouldn't have explained how to do it. Yeah, don't do that, kids. Sorry. I mean, I don't have it for kids anyways on here. Hopefully there's no little kiddos in here. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Remodeling, Tommy. That's plywood for a reason. And then you got plywood, drywall coming around the corner here. But, yep, doing some remodeling. This plywood wall will be a wood wall, oak, uh, black walnut, ash, cherry, poplar once it's all done. So that's why it's just plywood. So I have something to nail to. Well, I'm 16, so you're good. Well, that's good. But yeah. Well, thank you, Tommy. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. Alfazi, appreciate you stopping in. But I think we're going to be done for tonight. So we just got this little bit to do tomorrow. That's right. He does. Teenagers nowadays, they know a lot more than we know. But so just got this little bit to do. And then we'll get some mudding done on the seams and on the screw holes on that wall, get that all done. And then that's all right, Tommy. We're just joshing you. And then we'll frame in the rest of this window. And then we got drop down ceiling to do yet. Frame in that window. And then we got the baseboard heat box covers to do. So got quite a bit to do. But it's 11:30 here. I might be drunk, more than likely. Safety squints are activated. So I appreciate you stopping into This is Redneck Amusement. You know, appreciate all the likes and all the subscribers. 1 second. And at 500 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway on the Discord. So don't forget to subscribe to the Discord, and we'll be giving away merch, t-shirts, can koozie, and some stickers. So once we hit the 500 subscribers, we'll be doing the giveaway in the Discord. So stay tuned. All right, guys. See you later, Alfazi. Jackie, have a good one. Tommy, see ya. Everybody else in the chat, have a great one. See you later.